Back injuries can be caused by a many of things. In fact, 70 to 85% of all people have back pain at some times in their life. Low back pain is the fifth most common reason for all physician visits in the United States. Back pain is also the most frequent cause of activity limitation in people younger than the age of 45. Some of the most common back pains are caused from improper lifting being one of the most common, which can cause many of back issues. Lower back strain is also one of the most common back injuries when working in the yard and do a lot of other physical activities. Also, improper posture and sitting can cause problems over time due to a tremendous amount of stress on the spine, which will eventually cause a lot of pain. The list can go on and on, but the few I have mentioned is the most common that people experience every day. Back pains can be chronic, which is developing over time, or it can be acute with sudden trauma to the back. Tips to prevent back injury. Some back pain is caused by non-preventable factors, traumatic accidents, congenital defects, tumors, but the majority of lower back pain is preventable. Suggestions on how you can prevent back pain include maintain a healthy diet and weight, remain active, avoid prolonged inactivity or bed rest, warm up or stretch before exercising or other physical activities, maintain proper posture, wear comfortable or low-heeled shoes, sleep on a mattress of medium firmness to minimize any curve in your spine, lift with your knees, keep the object close to your body and do not twist when lifting. Also, quit smoking. Smoking impairs blood flow, resulting in oxygen and nutrient deprivation to the spinal tissues. Now that you know some of the things you can do each day to help prevent back injuries, I will demonstrate how to prevent back injuries from activities that some people may experience. Lifting of heavy objects, keeping good posture and standing and sitting, how to avoid lower back sprains while working in your yard. When lifting an object, it is important to know the proper technique. Plan ahead before lifting. Knowing what you are doing and where you're going will prevent you from making awkward movements while holding something heavy. Also, if another person is helping you, make sure y'all are both aware of the plan. Lift close to your body. Make sure you have a firm hold on the object you are lifting and keep it balanced close to your body. Feet shoulder width apart. A solid base of support is important while lifting. Holding your feet too close together will be unstable, and too far apart will hinder movement. Keep the feet about shoulder width apart and take short steps. Also, bend your knees and keep your back straight. Focus on keeping your spine straight. Raise and lower to the ground by bending your knees. Tighten your stomach muscles. Tighten your abdominal muscles will hold your back in a good lifting position, and it will help you prevent excessive force on the spine. Lift with your legs. Your legs are many times stronger than your back muscles. Lower to the ground by bending your knees, not your back. Keeping your eyes focused upwards helps you to keep your back straight. And if you are straining, get help. I'm going to demonstrate how to lift a heavy box. When lifting a heavy object, you want your feet shoulder width apart, and when you go down to pick it up, you want your knees slightly bent. You go all the way down, keep your back straight, and then you release up. You do not want to lift a box with your back straight like this and then strain in to pick it up, because you will pull something in your lower back. So make sure knees are shoulder width apart, knees bent, and you want to lift up. Some objects may be too heavy for one person to pick up, and you may need some assistance. Can I have some assistance? We're going to show you how to pick up a box with two people using the same form as if you were doing it with one. So, did you see how our feet are shoulder width apart? We bend with our knees and raise up. Weed eating and other gardening chores can quickly tire even strong backs. The use of good body mechanics can help you work efficiently and get a lot done with minimal amount of muscular exertion. It also means keeping the strain out of your joints. One of the most common mistakes mistakes gardeners make when working in the garden is lifting from the back. When walking, keep a slight arch in your lower back, slightly tensing the abdominal muscles, and don't slouch. Sit with your feet supported and your knees level or higher than your hips. Use correct postures when doing garden chores such as raking, shoveling, hoeing, and etc. Be careful when pushing or pulling heavy objects. Use your arm and thigh muscles, not the back. Never use jerky, twisting, or rough movements. Move slowly and deliberately. Gardening equipment and tools do the job for you.
Notice the arch in her back. Avoid twisting. Make sure you turn your body completely around. When raking, make sure to have good posture. Keep your knees slightly bent.
Now you want to focus on good posture. Good posture can help prevent back pain. Try not to slouch when sitting or standing, and relax. Sit up straight with your back against the chair and keep your feet flat on the floor. Keep your knees slightly higher than your hips. Too much sitting can put an excessive strain on the muscles of your back, often causing back pain. This is a common problem in the United States today, with so much time being spent sitting at computers, typing on keyboards, playing video games, driving, and etc.
Notice her good posture. She's sitting straight up with her back against the chair and her feet flat on the floor.
Back injuries are very common and no one is excluded. We are all getting older and we will soon face these kinds of problems. I hope you learned from this video the proper technique to use when lifting objects, working in your yard, and sitting with good posture to prevent long-term injury to your back. I hope this class was as educational to you as it was me. I definitely learned more than just how to speak in front of people. Best of luck to all of you.